Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Check the Books. We have a beautiful guest today. We already know this panel here. Introduce yourself, beautiful.
Hi, I'm Meyonna Smoove. I'm a certified sexologist from Detroit, Michigan.
Certified.
Wait. Sexologist?
Yes.
Sexologist, can you please sign the
fucked
board?
me up. Let me sit up a little bit.
Miss Sexologist.
Right now?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Okay.
People
Yes.
gotta see. People gotta
They
see
gotta
the gas.
They gotta see this sexologist. They gotta see what's going on. They say you here. I came, I saw, I conquered.
I need to know, like,
So it all kinds of love the hair too. Love
But they
the
call
hair.
a couple years back they said fleet.
Yeah, love the hair though. That's swaggy. Got like 3 tones to it. All earth tones look nice.
Thank
Match your skin well.
Appreciate
okay.
it.
So we're gonna get right into it.
Real question.
Okay.
What
Mute
what does
producer,
a
mute my mic.
sexologist do? Like,
So I study the science of sex and relationships. So I went to school for it. So the anatomy, reproductive health.
Got to do this. Mandatory.
Yeah, so basically I study the science of sex. So like the emotional aspects of it, physical aspects of it, psychological aspects of it, the anatomy of it, sexuality coaching as well. So like I'm like a sex life coach for like sexuality as
So you
well.
give out counseling.
Not necessarily counseling.
Or
I'll
like
just
people
say
who trying to
like
figure
coaching.
out like
Yeah.
LGBTQP. all right,
Yeah,
okay.
like I talk to parents who like just found out their kids are within the
I just showed him a
LGBT
picture. Yeah.
LGBT community. And also, well, my business is called Raw and Explicit, which we focus a lot of like eliminating the stigma around the conversations of sex and sexuality.
I know a lot
And-
about Raw. A lot about Raw.
Okay, that's good. As long as you protected with it.
No.
And
Not my thing.
and just
Raw
making
and protective. I ain't never heard that. Nah.
they don't.
Now you said your business is raw and explicit.
yes.
He said he's raw and you said protect.
Make sure you're protected.
How you do that?
I need to learn that.
He don't.
Okay.
He don't.
Okay.
I mean, do you get tested?
Yeah,
Oh
absolutely.
shit.
Okay. Do you know what PrEP is?
Do you know your blood type?
I do know. I mean,
times.
I was pregnant before.
Okay.
No, wait, what?
You hear me? They don't know. That's 3 in a row. That's
Hey.
3 in a row. And I know that know they blood.
Okay.
They must seen the show.
They
No, so
did.
my
They
mom,
seen
my
the show.
mom was a nurse. So
Okay.
Oh,
it's
what in-
every six
How is that
months
possible?
I go to the dentist, and then I alternate months going to the doctor. So in January I go to the dentist, get the cleaning. June I go to the doctor, and I alternate accordingly. You know, because I had some health issues too. So
Okay.
yeah, I make sure I test, and you know I'm
Are you
I'm
going
not-
after every partner that you go wrong?
Well, actually, I haven't been sexually active with it. I've been sexually active with the same person
is
for
getting
quite some
good.
time now.
That's good.
So I don't have to, you know, I trust them, they trust me, and
That's good.
you know, we
So y'all in a monogamous relationship.
yeah, yeah, for sure.
That's great.
Yeah,
So
I ain't never seen a big fella uneasy like
yeah,
this.
you
His whole body language tight. Okay.
no. I'm gonna tell you though. I'm gonna tell you. Can I permission to speak freely?
Yeah.
No, because like, no, she absolutely gorgeous though. You know what I'm saying? Then the teeth is shining,
nigga,
teeth shining,
it's on
then
fire.
she got the toes out. That's my shit. So I'm
Okay.
trying to stay focused to stay composed. Then she's sex therapy, raw, uncut, and explicit. So I'm trying to do my best to be a gentleman.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying?
He humble.
You're doing a good
Him
job.
I'm
got
being
humble.
honest.
You want to
You know what I'm
switch
saying?
seats?
Doing a
No, I'm
good job.
good.
You're doing a good job.
So-
You gave me a
Appreciate
time.
you,
So,
salute.
yeah, no
So
problem.
you
No
want,
problem.
you want short-term love or long-term lust? I'm gonna switch it up on you.
That's a good question. I never really thought about that for myself. You said
Oh, because you used to thinking for other people.
pretty much.
Damn, that's deep.
And I'm right now, I'm just in the space of just understanding me and just being with me and making myself happy.
Was there a reason why you came into that, or it's
Into
just-
that space of
Yes,
wanting to
ma'am.
do that.
This question though.
I mean, it was some reasons behind it, of course, you know, but at the same time, like being in the field in which I'm in and studying and understanding the needs of like other people and then really having to realize like, damn, bitch, you got to realize what's going on with you too. So, you know, focusing on that and putting everything together in that aspect too. But you said short-term love or long-term lust.
Yeah.
Personally, I would want to say long-term lust. Yeah, I would think love, long term lust. I think that's what I want because I think because if you lusting for someone, eventually, like I mean, it can't fade, but if it's for a long time, then it's like okay, it's still gonna be there. But like a short term love, that shit gonna cause heartbreak.
That pain.
And I'm not trying to be hurt.
Past that.
I'm not on that. I hurt my own damn feelings before I let somebody else hurt mine again.
Okay, you lit. You wanted to say something?
Nah, I'm shutting up.
You shutting up?
Because you married with 5 kids.
So shit to that nigga.
Congratulations. That's very beautiful too.
5.
You got 5 what?
I got 5 kids and a dog.
Oh, okay.
You do got a little punk ass dog.
Hey,
What kind of dog?
do that.
Your dog is a punk.
Don't do that.
Be all
kind
in the
of dog?
window and shit when I
Bite
pull
the
up.
shit out
I'm
of
like,
you
what the
next
fuck?
time. I swear I'm just
Hit him
gonna let
with
his ass loose.
I'm hitting with the pain gun. Pow.
Okay. He too.
Right. So in the field that you in, you can tell a motherfucker why he not getting aroused, why he's
I mean, I
his
would.
brain off.
I mean, we could have had a conversations to kind of like figure it out what's going on, and like had those conversations because when it comes to sex, a lot of people just think it's mostly physical, but really it's a lot mental.
Absolutely.
So, and it's just making sure that you're there in that mental space in order to be able to perform and have a great experience. So a lot of people they don't
They
realize.
don't have an orgasm to this, that, and the
Yeah,
third.
but when it comes to sex, it's more about the experience more than anything because that's going to, like you guys, men are visuals. So with y'all being visual creatures, experiences is everything. So seeing something, hearing things, that's all enlightening. Even when it comes to like women, we like the touch, we like the sounds, we like the feel, the emotions, quote unquote.
You making me? I'm just up here just shivering.
You a screamer.
Rawr.
Roar. Oh, okay. All right.
Sweating this shit.
I know, man. Like,
Producer, turn that.
man, they got my
Producer, turn
guy
that
over
cold
here.
blower back on. Shit, it's getting hot up in here.
What the hold on, the seat arrangement. I'm like, I'm not about to sit there.
What's
You put me on the hot
next to
seat.
that young lady?
You
I
put me
see
on the
how
hot
my
seat.
guy going.
I'm here,
I'm saying God is good.
and I'm doing a great
You
job.
a screamer or a moaner?
Ain't that right, producer? I'm doing a good job.
You doing a good job.
You said
So
what?
can I ask a question?
Okay.
So, is it true that your diet and or your health can affect your sex drive?
Yes.
Question mark?
Yes.
Because I'm noticing, so I've been doing this keto. I'm actually down 12 pounds.
Okay,
I've been doing.
congratulations.
Thank you so much. If you would have been seeing me, you would have noticed. But I'm down 12 pounds, and I'm noticing that I'm like horny all the time.
Okay.
But there's been times when I was fat and living La Vida
your
Loca,
stamina
drinking
is
and partying,
increasing.
and I used to be just trying to, it just wouldn't start. It was like I'm talking about. It was.
limp?
You was there. You be
No.
yeah. No, not like that. You remember? I said that wrong. I said that wrong.
I can't.
I said that. That's a while. Come on, man.
No dick.
No Diddy.
right.
My bad. My bad. It's something happened. But I noticed that now that my diet is good and I'm drinking more water, you know what I'm saying? I noticed that, I'm able to do better. And when adult time comes, I'm able to act accordingly. You know what I'm saying? So, I was just asking because I know that's, you study that and I'm ignorant to some things. You know what I'm saying? So that's, just curious.
So it just sounds like you just increasing your stamina.
Say it one time.
You increasing your stamina.
Okay.
So that's just helping you. And then like your libido, which is the sexual desires, is increasing as well. So you losing weight, you feeling better, your mind is clear, your body is healthier, your blood is rushing through, you going like how you supposed to be. So you're doing, your body is going to get to a point where you're more able to perform.
That's what's up.
In a
He
sense.
getting
I'm
motion.
proud of
Good
myself.
about itself.
No, I am, man. It's
You not
difficult.
satisfying what's going on there?
No, I'm very much so happy and satisfied. It's just I'm food insecure. You know what I'm saying? Like I like
your
food.
cravings.
Like what my man say, she be too seasoned. She be too seasoned, dog. Like food be too good. So for me, like shout
No,
out to
it
Big
does,
Bull.
though.
Bull
It's
called me
really
the other day, like, man, food should be too seasoned, Mark. You know what I'm saying? That we had a moment. Like Grizzly and Fat Boy did. Like we had a moment because it's difficult. You know what I'm saying? Like so I like the urge, like sugar. Like that's one of my biggest things. Like sugar is like just like what you put you on potatoes. You know what I'm saying? Like you fuck with the taters.
No secret. I got to have them fried.
You gotta have them
real
fried.
good,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know.
I'm doing real good.
So I understand. You know, I just try my hardest. You know, and T taught me this. T taught me this in the parking lot of Views. In front of the when he let me know that he had a Suburban, I had a Tahoe. He got a new Suburban, I got a new Tahoe. He was letting me know when he pulled up. He was talking to me about life, and he told me, "Say, Mark, it's about discipline. It's about money discipline, food, everything, bro. You got to be more disciplined. Don't go buy that jacket that you gonna wear once for $1,500, nigga. You could do something, invest in a property. Remember that, T?
I remember.
You gave me that game, so I appreciate you for that. So it's the same thing with my diet. Like, because my mom died of COVID May 2020, and she made me promise to get my mind right. But I still got a lot. Thank you. I still got a lot of growing up to do though. Like I still do dumb kitty shit at 36. You know what I'm saying? Like, and don't think logically. You know what I mean? Like,
you're still learning.
I'm a very illogical thinker. You know, but now that my diet is right, I am thinking more clear. Yeah. Way more clear.
More discipline.
Absolutely.
Yeah, getting more closer into and within yourself.
Yeah, that's
your God complex.
That's key. That's key. You know
Congratulations.
I mean? Yeah, I appreciate that.
So with your personal situation, you want a man that's into you, or you want to be into him?
Yeah,
both.
Talking to your mic, brother.
Huh?
Both.
Yeah.
What's your cravings?
What you mean?
What's your man? Like, what you looking for? If you are looking for anything.
Right now, I'm just experiencing life, and then whatever is something that intrigues me and makes me feel comfortable enough where I can feel myself and as well as safe in their presence, then I'm good. At this point, I just want to meet people with where they're at and just see how things are. Because if I sit here and say I'm looking for X, Y, and Z, I don't need nobody writing a playbook or going ahead and just trying to be a certain way just to be temporary and then decide to take their mask off. And then it's a fucking problem.
Everybody got a mask for them first 3 months, no matter who you are.
I believe that people do. I believe that people do most definitely, but it just depends on the intentions.
Come down.
No, for sure, I'm coming.
Because I got to impress you.
If you tell me I'm in the church, I'm gonna be like, man, that's crazy. Where you go? I'm gonna figure out a church to tell you I go to. Mm-hmm. So that spark, that creates a flame. Boom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From now on, I'm just gasoline it. Mm-hmm. I'm fucking lighter fluid it. I'm trying to find a way to get through there. You know what I'm saying? And then depending on how I feel about you, I may either keep going or I may fade away. You know what I'm saying? Another one bites the dust. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the game of it. You gotta realize.
True, but why does it have to be a game?
It's a thrill.
Because I'm immature. I just told you, I'm immature.
It's a thrill and it's an excitement.
I am.
So on the mature side, I have to impress her. I have to make her feel amazing so I can wheel her in.
But for what?
But I don't have to.
Because the first thing
what's your intention? It's the intention of everything.
So for what I'm saying, because you know you want the cat. That's the whole objective.
So we doing the same thing in a different way.
Because when you first see a person, everything is physical, no matter what.
Yeah,
I started
love your brain. That's what you said.
No. I'm not talking about that. What I'm saying is, why things got to be a game, right? So, too old to play games. I'm like, yo, look, love, like you, see what you working with. This is me. Like, what's up? Let's go sit down, talk, over some coffee, get to know each other. But I'm using it as an example, though, right? So I'm not gonna figure out you Muslim? I ain't gonna go put a kufi on and say I'm on my deen.
But no, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna put a Quran. I'm gonna put a Quran in my armrest though.
So what I'm saying,
I'm gonna put a Quran in my armrest. I'm gonna be like, baby, can you get my keys?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, why do the game though?
When you sitting her saying that's me, you not giving her all of you because it's not a trust thing there yet.
What are you talking about though? You ain't gotta give her all of you though. But you don't need no representative either. You just like, yo, like, shit, this what I'm on. Now we can hang out, we can kick it. Then it should grow from there. But I'm not about to try to hoodwink and bamboozle you.
That's the immaturity part.
I'm doing all that. If she says she Muslim, I'm putting a Quran in my armrest. I'm gonna say, baby, have my keys on the armrest.
But
she gonna open it up and say, baby, you got a Quran?
I'm gonna get to the why.
I'm on my D.
I'm gonna hit you with the why.
You want to hit it in a week?
Nope. The why is that niggas that's insecure do that.
I don't agree.
I agree
that's wrong. I strongly disagree.
No,
you don't want to admit to it then.
My mama love me. I'm more than enough.
So why put the talk?
My mama love me.
Your mama love you. Okay.
I'm telling you though, bro. Like,
I've always been enough.
I've been there though.
But no, it's not. It don't have nothing to do with insecurity. You know what it is?
What is
it's
it,
a sick mindset to do whatever it takes to get what you want.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Stop it.
That's what it is.
I don't believe that.
So she asked
want it.
5,000
I say-
after the Holy Quran.
Do whatever it takes to get what you want, minus giving away some chicken too early.
The chicken coming.
Not too early though. I'm gonna do something
Her
to it.
transmission went out 2 days since you met her.
You gotta figure it out.
What you mean?
You
want this cookie?
No, I'm not that much. Because it's always
You ain't gonna do it. You ain't
when
gonna
I
do that,
meet
though.
when I
That's
meet
a
when I hold on.
limit.
Because sis, let me ask a
Because at a certain
question.
extent.
But why would I meet a woman all of a sudden the bitch lights? I need lights. My lights. You know what? Let me tell you something
Her light's
crazy.
been out for 3 months.
I get a text message like, "You good? You good? What's up? I'm going through something. Can you talk? Yeah, baby. What's wrong?
Though you got
What's
all
wrong?
this shit on.
Oh, it's crazy. I'm just so tired. My car got. Oh, baby, that's fucked up.
So y'all both playing games. So
Oh no, that's for sure. They playing reindeer game.
Oh,
They doing that.
Saying.
that's what it is.
If you're important enough and
So
I feel
you
like
don't
you're
play
a
no
catch,
games?
I do whatever it takes. Genuinely. But if I'm just having fun, I'm in the moment, shit, I'm gonna gas you just like you gonna gas me.
I mean, it's just a game, huh?
It's just human nature.
Do you
It's
play
human
any
nature.
games?
I can if I wanted to,
Okay.
but
But you control the cards though, as a beautiful
Sure.
woman.
Long as
I
you
feel
got that
I feel
motherfucker there,
and I understand that, and I know that. So it's like I could play the game if I want to, but at the same time, like that shit gets boring after a while. Like
It does.
it's like it's time consuming and it's too much energy I'm about to put into
But I
all
got
this
to
shit. And I
remember what
really
I
don't
told
even exactly
That's
like
crazy.
I'm not finna go through
That's
all
why you
this
tell the
bullshit.
same thing over and over. So
Just
you
keep
don't
the same
forget
lie
it.
going.
Yeah,
So
the
yeah,
fuck?
and it's like
That's
why
elementary.
why would I keep the same
It's elementary, right?
after so long? It's like
out here
okay,
like, oh my
what's
God.
the
Capo.
point?
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like this niggas been doing this shit too long, man. Like, and we all have played games of bullshit.
Yeah,
Everybody
has.
sitting on
And
this
still
panel.
do, and it's
My
okay.
producer once upon a time played games of bullshit. I can't say his name. You know what I'm saying? But everybody played games of bullshit.
Yeah.
Cannon.
It's life. It's life.
Oh.
It's fun. It's adventurous.
Yeah,
It's thrilling.
yeah, for
you know,
sure.
it's a part of life.
And you know what's crazy? You use the key word.
What?
It's the thrill and the, it's the
Yeah,
thrill
it's
and
the
the chase.
thrill.
But that's when you first see the motherfucker. Because do you have a type?
No, it ain't when you first see it.
Not no more.
Not no more.
Well,
Not no
Whatever
more.
comes your way.
But not no more.
I can't explain it. I'm gonna be honest. I can't explain it.
It's just a spark.
It's just something. If it's something that's just like a
Zing.
okay,
right.
but
You smoke, drink, what you do?
I most definitely am pro cannabis.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I did not see that coming.
You
I
said
am
pro.
pro.
You do a
cannabis.
great job at not looking like a black and mild.
Well, thank you.
You do an amazing
I
job
appreciate
at not
that.
looking like a blunt.
I thank you. I
No, for
appreciate
real. Whatever
that.
you need to look at your camera and get them heifers tips, because I see some heifers that smoke and they look like
smoke.
a Rello.
They fuck
You know what I'm saying? And
Smoking
they
on
lips
bone.
and they teeth and you know you can smell it coming out their pores.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Out their side part. You know you can smell it. I did not smell it on you.
No, thank you.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
mean
So
they
yeah,
reek.
yeah. They, ooh, I just
Your business, right?
let me.
Give the people that's out there
Cannon.
some tips, men and women, right? Like give them some tips on what you believe can make their sex life better.
Communication, being open and honest within yourself, knowing your own
You
desires.
using these vague terms. Right?
Honesty's overrated.
Like, come on.
Shit.
But that's the problem. If you're not honest, if you're not honest with yourself, you're not going to be honest within your partner.
That's why I lie to me and you.
So, but that's the problem.
And I'm trying. I'm working through
So
it.
so communication, being able to vocalize what you want, what
Okay,
you
that's
like,
fair.
how you feel, what's
fair.
not working, what it is. Because if you're sitting here
sex,
faking
in the moment, right.
Not even just in a moment, in
Not in the
general.
moment. Okay.
Just in
No, yeah.
general,
So the question was,
within
like, get some tips
relations,
That's her
out.
field.
yeah, within relationships, within sex, like just being able to communicate that. And if you can't vocally communicate that, use body language in order to get that out the way. If they stroking you wrong, maneuver that motherfucker over a little bit. Like if you need a pillow or something, tell that motherfucker I need a pillow or something. Like make it in a sense of your comfort within yourself. It's not always. It is about pleasing each other, but you have to make sure that y'all both are satisfied, because if one person is getting none, the other one is not, some kind of dissatisfaction. And now we sitting here, this person happy, this person mad. Now we got a problem, but you trying to act like you don't have a problem, because at the end of the day, most women are taught, or we're taught, or
Please
we're
him.
told to please him, and this and that's cool. Yeah, you're most definitely him. But when is you gonna get yours off? Because we actually have an organ that's meant for pleasure. Y'all don't. Y'all dicks is not meant
Say
for
it
pleasure.
one more time.
Y'all dicks are not made for pleasure. Women have a organ that is made
What's
for
ours
pleasure.
made for reproduction?
Yes.
I'm very intelligent.
And using the
too.
bathroom.
Yeah,
pissing.
Very intelligent. So do y'all do y'all? She's made a good point. So do you guys communicate like in the bedroom? Do you say, "Oh, I don't like when you suck the tip that way, go this way," type of thing?
Without a shadow of a doubt.
I definitely give tutorials.
Yeah.
I give tutorials
Because if not, you getting somebody else's head.
I give tutorials.
Like, don't give me head like
too much teeth.
What are you
I'm not
doing?
like that. I'm like, baby, you doing an amazing job. This is me. I'm gonna just tell you me. This is me, baby. You doing an amazing. This is me rubbing her hair, baby. You doing an amazing job. But listen, go this way a little bit, and then you gotta open your mouth more, okay? And then just when you go down, hold your breath.
You just tell
You know
her
what I'm saying?
politely.
I'm here for sure, and I'm gonna let her know. Then you got to. There
Stop.
you go.
What is you
I'm not
doing?
about to do that.
Don't do
You
that.
gonna embarrass her now? She ain't gonna bust her wide open. See, I'm gonna make her feel like she's an amazing champion.
Don't worry about it.
And then I'm gonna fix the problems. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna find too, because I was always taught. I took a class called Being Led and Leading Others in Denver, Colorado, and Greenwood Village, Colorado, and it taught me that when you want to proceed to tell somebody what they're doing wrong or critique them, always start with a positive. Pull them up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Pull them up before you bring them down.
Yeah.
Because they'll be more receptive.
Most
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying? And a lot of people feel like, you always approach me with the negative, especially in relationships.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So when you come, we doing what we doing. Now when we finish, we both get where we need to be. I'm gonna say, hey, listen, I love our adult time. You're simply amazing. You smell amazing. You look amazing. But listen, let me just from a moving forward standpoint, let me tell you a couple things about me.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? This is what I like. This is what I don't like. Can we, you know what I'm saying? So future reference, just do that for me. That way you make a person feel comfortable.
Yeah.
And now it's no limit to what they're willing to do.
That's true. You
To
gotta
make
think
you
about
happy.
it. You gotta think about too, like when you like with kids.
Okay.
Like when you're talking to your child or anything, if they do something, you make sure that you tell them there's something that they're doing right. Or like, okay, you did a good job on that, but let's try to make sure that we're trying it this way so that you can learn, the different techniques or different ways to do it or to improve.
Positive reinforcement.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So being able to do that, that's always utilized within any aspect in life. But sometimes we forget that because we feel like as we're getting older, and then when you experience in life and society, you get rude ass people, you get people who are careless, you learn to get hurt. A lot of things that happen in life that changes those narratives within yourself. So if we keep the narrative of, like you just said, the positive reinforcement, then you're able to go about and be able to build a healthier relationship and a better communication within you and your partners or whatever the case may be to, make everything satisfying for you all.
You lit though. You all right.
It's okay. You said
you
communication.
gonna be all right.
Give us something else. Expand a little bit on the other ideas you had.
Reading body language. I feel like body language is very
You gotta be
important.
attentive.
Tonals,
Yes,
tonals
be very
are everything.
attentive. You have to be very
tonals
attentive
are everything.
when it comes to your partner because, again, some things may not be said, but the actions that's being taken most definitely is something that you should notice. For instance, if let's say y'all are into it, you hear them moaning, but their expressions are showing that they're not excited. That's saying a lot without saying a lot.
I've been through that before.
Okay. But
So, because he about to jump in. So we got communication, being attentive to body language. What else you got for us?
okay, let me say communication, being in body language. What was the question again?
Give us some tips.
Give us some tips.
Okay.
Give us in the audience some tips.
Like, are you a receiver or a giver or a pleaser?
Oh, damn.
I feel like you should know the kind of lover that you are pertaining to the pleasures in which you like to experience.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
See, you
So
working
if
me.
you
didn't say some slick shit.
It's too intellectual
I
for me.
said,
I know what
Are
you
you-
said.
okay.
I know what you
so
said.
go ahead. Let me hear that.
Okay. So it depends on the type of experience in which you are experiencing that will help to know if you are a receiver or a giver. Because you could be a giver, but if they are giving you everything of what you want, you're going to want to be able, if you are receiving everything that you want from this person, you're going to want to give them something in return, correct? Okay. Okay. So it depends on the experience when it comes to those kind of things.
So
That's why I say when it comes to sex, the experience and what you're having
Are
means
you
a lot of it.
and in this field, you got to be experienced. So are you freaky or are you nasty?
I am what I want to be.
So that go one of them questions.
See, you back doing that shit again.
Okay, I will do that.
You back doing that shit again.
Uh-huh.
So this young man here, he talks about licking. What's it called? What you call it?
Cunnilingus?
What is it called? Say it again.
Cunnilingus? Eating pussy?
No, he gonna do that.
Oh no, yeah, that's
easy work. You see his beard, dog got real work. I'm light skinned.
What's going on, ladies? What's going on, ladies? Cannon. No, I'm just playing.
What do you feel about licking the ass?
Man, a man. This is what you're trying to refer to.
So a man getting his how do I feel about a man getting his ass ate?
So let me say it professionally. Okay. So I want to, because I know we got boundaries, so I want to make sure that I'm coming the right way, right? Mm-hmm. So what is your thoughts on you being with an individual and him?
I got some.
With you being with an individual, him expressing to you, because he knows your line of work and he knows that you're very sexually intellectual, and he says to you, I like when a woman licks me in that region. Nothing can go in, but you can swipe across that region.
Well, if that's something in which they are into and we're at that point within our relationship of comfort and knowing that most of the nerve endings is at the anus, which means it's going to be very sensitive and brings a different kind of pleasure to them or excitement, especially if you're doing other things down there, then why not?
Oh, shit.
You okay?
Hey, where's his towel?
I gave him a towel.
But I feel as though, but that's just, again, that's the part of the anatomy part.
You lit, though. You lit. You my favorite guest. I ain't gonna lie. We've had like 17. Like 17, 18, maybe not. Boxing niggas, rappers, freak alphas. You my favorite. I ain't gonna lie.
But again, but just to answer your question, that comes with knowing the anatomy of things. Like I try not to think in a closed box of everything. I try to be open-minded with things because, again, it's the anatomy of everything. We all have a body. We all have most of the same functions within our bodies.
Okay.
So with that being said, it's like certain likings and certain desires may be some of what I may have. Or just because you're someone with a penis and I'm someone with a vagina, that doesn't mean that we may not have certain things in which we may, like. As long as we're engaging amongst each other, but meaning as of heterosexual sex or something like that, and it's not going above the boundaries of things with certain people, then I don't understand the issue with it. But if it's expressed in a sense of like having the same sex kind of thing, then that's when it's a different, conversation. That's how I feel.
Damn, you got deep though.
Do you like doing that?
Doing what?
What the question is?
Eating ass?
Yeah.
Do I like eating ass?
For your partner.
I don't have a partner in which I engage in those kind of activities.
Okay.
That was a good answer.
Oh no, she on point. The wordplay is
fucking answer.
Nice.
Cause I'm sweating over here.
You ever had a three-way?
See.
This is my favorite podcast.
That's nice. I appreciate that. An experience?
Yes, of it.
You better say it, girl. You is fire. Cannon producer. She is fire. She had an experience. Let's be sure. Like
I believe that people should have experiences in which they may have certain desires for, if that's something they want to do.
You ever been with a woman?
Have I ever been with a woman?
With a woman.
I am openly bisexual. I'll say that.
Shit keep getting better. And better and better.
But that doesn't mean that I'm just going to be
really willy-nilly.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Definitely
I could look at your fingernails and tell you're not just like, your teeth. I can look between the cracks of your teeth and tell you just not willy-nilly.
Yeah. I'm very in tune within the communities and LGBT communities and advocates and ally and things like that. So
yeah, I like the L part. That's my favorite one. The rest of them, God bless them. But the L is the one.
Hey, to each his own.
The L is the one. Boy.
So, is it hard getting across your clients and telling them what they need and what they need to accomplish in their sex life?
That was a good question. 2 times. That was a good one. You came heat with that one.
It depends on how open they are and how willing they are to actually, come out and have those conversations with me. Because sometimes it can be uncomfortable to have these conversations. So it just starts off differently. But then once the comfort comes in, then it's like, okay, then we'll start having those conversations. And then sometimes 5 pounds, you're able to get on PrEP.
So we all meet the criteria, fella. Married with 5 children.
Yeah. And PrEP, for people who don't know, is basically like the birth control against HIV.
Right.
So you can use a pill form or you can get an injection.
So you don't have to practice abstinence no more. You can just get PrEP.
I mean,
come on, man.
You gotta grow up.
I'd rather people be safe than sorry because things happen.
Life people happens. Gonna be curious.
Yeah, life happens.
It's better to be informed than uninformed.
Even if
you're Washington said that shit.
Yeah, even if you're celibate. Yeah, even if you're celibate and you in a sense where you may be going back and forth and deciding if that's something you want to do, it's still important to do it because it's people who were on PrEP, stopped being on PrEP, and contracted the virus, and now they're living.
And now
with
they
HIV.
can't get it back.
So
they got the
How
heel.
do you feel about toys? How you feel about toys for a woman?
I feel like toys brings excitement. It's the kind of adventures within your experiences. If it's something in which you are open to.
Add that to the sex or just let the woman do her thing?
I mean, it just depends on the situation. It depends on you and the person, how open you guys are in the comfort in which you have involving toys.
Does it knock off the system for the woman?
Not necessarily.
No.
Hey, listen,
not necessarily.
That's what I was about to ask. Does it affect the sensitivity of?
It can if you're using it a lot, but at the same time,
because that thing be so.
So I'm gonna say this: if you are,
you know
what I'm talking about. The one that
he's talking about the rose. He's talking about the rose, and like
I can't do that.
Any
I can't
clitoral stimulator.
Yeah, I can't
any
simulate
clitoral
that.
stimulator. So basically, when it comes to like clitoral stimulators, the volumes of it can be super high sometimes.
That thing be going.
So, and then that can most definitely affect your sensitivity, but it's not taking it away. Okay. It just may be a little bit longer for you to get to that point. Yeah, and it make me
have to work harder, though.
What is most women looking for?
I can't speak for most women. I can only speak for myself.
That's a good answer. You working it.
You was intelligent.
So just ask her what she looking for.
Fuck that. Say that one more time for the people that didn't hear it. You don't know what women want. You know what you want.
But at the same time, that's why I say communication is very big of having these conversations, of knowing what someone is looking for. Because I may say I'm okay with X, Y, and Z, but somebody likes A, B, and C. But I don't necessarily like B and C, but A is okay. So it just varies on the person.
That's when the communication come in, right?
That's exactly where communication comes in.
Communication to anal.
I mean, that's on whoever. Yeah.
What about you?
What about me?
You like anal? You okay? Here, I don't know that shit. I mean, I don't know the nurses down here.
I will say, in the sense of that question, that is something that me and my partner would know about.
Have to have a discussion.
Yes.
Okay then. I don't see no wrong with it.
I don't think anything is wrong with it.
I'm not catching it.
I don't think anything is wrong with it.
I'm being
if that's something that someone's into, I feel as though like.
Jay, what up, my boy?
I don't think nothing wrong with it.
Okay.
I don't think nothing is wrong with it. I just feel like if you are doing it, just make sure you know the protocols of everything in which you are engaging into, because it can be messy. Sometimes it can't be, and sometimes it's aftercare to it in the sense that people may not know or may not know about.
Yeah. What's going on?
Because you got to think. You got to figure like if you're dealing with a person who hasn't had a bowel movement in a couple of days, right? And you enter there and you don't cleanse yourself properly after you come out, and you just y'all just having fun, living the vida loca, and you enter into that sensitive area that they call a vag, you could cause infection. You know what I'm saying?
And also anal, and then also too, depending on it, like if you, let's say that you are with some, like anal sex is you're more prone to contract an STI or HIV
for sure
with performing anal sex, especially if it's raw, because you got to think that anus is where all the nerves is, and then you got all the blood vessels, and then you're closer to the blood. There's the conversation which we're having, in which the secretions or anything can go into like your bloodstreams, and now it's easier for the access for you to contract the virus if someone is living with HIV and you're having sex with them and not knowing, or etc. So,
because you should proceed with caution, brother.
I'm just
saying. No, and then you may hear people, even when they like are having like someone who is engaged with anal sex, you may hear somebody say, "Oh, I ain't ate in a couple of days," because they don't want to have a bowel movement during that time, or right afterwards because of the discomfort they may have or experience. So it's just a lot of things that some people don't think about. And then like it's breathing techniques that you may have to engage in order to successfully do it if you haven't done it before.
You gotta relax.
So it's just, it's different. It's different experiences for different people. So that's why I say that's just a different conversation.
When I'm receiving oral sex anally.
Yeah.
When she listen, when she lick,
wait a second.
When she lick,
I need no. I need you to take a step back.
When she giving me, I'm trying to be you. When she licking his ass, that's what he said. When she's licking his hind part, or it's a sensational feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, that comes, and I'm trying to tell niggas though. Listen to me, sis. Just follow my lead.
She said the nerve system.
You gotta be mature sexually to experience certain things with women.
Yes.
Like for me, as long as nothing nothing goes inside of me, everything is fair game.
Okay. So you mature in that department.
Pee on me. You know what I'm saying? Spit in my mouth. I'm gonna spit in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like all that. I'm with all the shit, sis. You feel me? Just being honest. Because I'm sexually mature.
I am.
You like it peed on?
You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Let me see them amazing
tell me that now, Brody. Now we done talked about all the time.
She makes me feel comfortable enough to express myself.
What you mean she make you?
Nigga, first of all, you don't have a side part. You don't have these 3 tones in the hair blended perfectly. You don't have these toes rubbing together. So she's opening me up.
Nigga, you know me.
I'm more susceptible. I'm more susceptible to be. I'm more vulnerable looking at you. You know what I'm saying?
So you done been peed on. Say that to me.
This is a part of me, but I can honestly say this is something that. Like when I talk to clients, it's a comfort thing. Like I make people feel comfortable. I ain't saying that this is what makes them
you make me feel comfortable.
I just make people. I'm a vibe.
No, you a fucking vibe. Say it again 2 times. But yeah, no, I'm into all that wild shit. But let's be clear. Can't nothing go in me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm with all the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, whatever it takes to get, that's what we need to be, baby.
That's good that you have that understanding.
Absolutely.
That's good.
Yeah, real nigga shit.
Oh, they ignoring your ass.
They
ignoring you.
I'm telling you.
No. I got your part. You done been peed on me, bro?
Had that experience?
Yes.
I can't recall.
You can't.
Hey, listen, if I ever go to court, I'm calling you so you can testify on my behalf. 2 times.
Her shit to get. I don't know about
that. Did you know, Marcus? I don't recall. I pleaded fifth in case you might incriminate me.
You talking about this, that, and the third. That doesn't happen.
Yeah, I'm on her side.
You ever peed on somebody? You don't recall neither.
Hey, can I ask you a question though? And this may be personal, but I opened my life up. Why ain't nobody married you yet? Cause you seem like
she the problem.
Respectfully. You seem like a nice catch
you
though.
See her motherfucking teeth?
You seem like a nice catch. Lashes are cute enough. They not overly bearing. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, you got
you know what I'm saying? You didn't come sideburns. You came smooth. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like what? Why?
So
like tell the truth. Why? Why are you not married? Like you seem like a good catch. Like one of them ball playing niggas or something. Tell me something.
I personally feel like when God brings my person, and that's when it will be my time. Right now, I'm just in a space where I feel like I need to. Well, I'm understanding myself and preparing myself for whoever God has planned for me.
Stop working this. Why ain't married?
I'm being honest.
You give me Megan good vibes. Anybody ever told you that?
No.
You give me a little Megan vibes.
No, thank you. I mean, I'm not in a relationship. I'm not in a relationship, right? Like in a.
Do you want one?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Have you ever been married?
No, I have not been married.
Do you want to be?
Yes, I believe in marriage.
You want to be married one day?
Yeah, I do.
Married with 5 children. I ain't gonna ask you.
I do want to get married. I mean, I like that romantic shit. I like pleasing.
Whoa.
But the romance.
No, I'm saying
that's only a part of it, bro.
That comes
only a part.
No, that just come with the unity. That come with the unity of being married. You know, like with a partner, and if she's dependable, you know, because you're gonna have your ups and downs. It might be her month. It might be my month. It might be her year. It might be my year. I mean, I trusted her to marry her, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm with the shits.
Some people take marriage more seriously than others.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like you don't take marriage serious. You don't.
I'm not gonna argue you.
But when you do, you gonna know. Okay, they call it my person shit. I don't give a fuck about nothing.
No, I think I found my person though. I think I got my person. I think God blessed me and took his time and gave me my person at the right time for sure.
And
for sure.
I mean,
like I talk shit and I have fun, but I have an amazing person. Like 100%. Like she compliments me well. She is the yin to my yang. Like when I want to crash out, she is my peace. Like
shout out to her.
If these niggas ain't answer the phone between him, the light skinned nigga, and the one nigga, you know what I'm saying, the nigga with the punt waves.
Calling him too.
You know what I'm saying? T definitely gonna give me some good advice. But my 3 main niggas I call, if they not with the shit and they like chill, she gives me what I need. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't replace that for nothing. I'm a lot to deal with. I'm a lot. Them niggas know.
God bless her.
Are you healing?
I'm a lot to deal with.
Am I healing?
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
From what?
Yes, I am. Life.
Really?
Life.
Yeah. Saving life.
Let me tell you, man, y'all not about to get nothing out of this woman.
Oh no, it's coming.
I'm healing too.
Man, she in and out of y'all press like Kyrie. Y'all not getting nothing from her,
So
bro.
the most
on
important
fire,
thing to you
boy.
is what?
In the sense of
Life.
Say what you say?
in the sense of
Life.
Life.
comfort and happiness.
Define
Can you
happiness.
make some? Okay, go ahead.
Define happiness. Because it's different for everybody.
Okay,
It should be.
Let me remember my question.
Happiness to me is being at peace. Being able to be comfortable within my own space, within the people that I'm around.
Being you.
Being able to feel comfortable with being who I am and being accepted for who I am. And if I'm in a space where I'm comfortable and I'm content, I'm happy. There's nothing else that I can ask for.
Can you make somebody happy?
I believe that I can.
Okay.
I believe that I can, but at the same time, I can't sit here and say that I will because I don't know. I don't know what that person.
You know what?
Now I can give you 2 times on that. You can't really.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, so it's like again, here comes to communication, trying to being honest within yourself, being able to accept things for who people are. Because like I said in the beginning, I want to know who you are. I'm not going to tell you what I want because at the same time, I may say what I want, but if I get what I want, I may not want it no more. So.
And that's one of my biggest fears.
Yeah.
So that's my problem.
See, that's-
with.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry because you married. So go ahead.
No, I was going to say, I think that's kind of a trick bag, though. Like, the whole happy question.
It's not.
Let me tell you why, bro.
Okay.
Let me give you my stance, right? Like, I have to be happy with me first.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And then my partner can't make me happy.
Exactly.
They enhance my happiness.
Yep.
I agree.
But she's not the source. Like we
You
talked
are.
about before. Yeah, I am. And whatever I got going on.
You can't make nobody happy
But what
unless you whole.
But
Yeah.
I don't expect her to make me unhappy.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
So-
a lot of sense.
Think about that real talk.
Say it one more time.
Like I have to be happy and content already,
With you.
right? With my circumstance in my life. You see
Okay.
what I mean? I have to be there already. Then when I get married, they enhance it.
Okay.
But they're not
They're
the
bringing
source
value
of
to it.
Yeah.
They're bringing more value
I
to
agree.
it.
Right? So
Don't
now-
bring me down, nigga, because the
Yeah.
words you used was peace. I'm going to rock with you. That's important.
Peace ain't nothing but order.
No,
yes.
peace has some structure behind it, but see, this person
Structure is
might know
order.
how to irritate you. Bitch, you blinking too much. I'm straight.
No, that's you.
I'm tired of you.
That ain't her. That's you.
No, it's not.
That's
It
you.
is.
Tell her
That's
stop
you.
blinking.
Well, that's me.
You know what you're saying? Bitch, stop breathing.
That's me.
Come on, man. What you talking about?
Nah, stop
That's me.
breathing. I don't want you to
Like-
die.
Like, why your fingers separated that
No,
way?
because I've
That's
sat,
about right.
I've sat at the table and been like, I can hear you chewing. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do? Your mouth is closed.
Because
What
he
you gonna
made
do?
a point. When he, I'm pretty sure he done told Blase, etc. Don't come in the bathroom while I'm in here doing what I do. You come here, brush your fucking ass teeth. Now you done got on my nerves. I'm irritated.
I'm irritated. I'm ready to go. Now I
That's
want to
not
pick an
peace
argument,
to
so I
me.
go to the side
That's
time
not peace
and
if
be with
I
another
already
woman.
gave you the structure that told you don't do this. I don't like it. Let's
so
go
let-
back.
so-
Wait. Communication, right? I done communicated with your ass. Don't come in the bathroom while I'm here doing me.
Boy, you better stop. I gotta look. You better stop, bro.
What you mean?
You better stop.
I feel it.
Let me tell you what life is
I
about.
just told you, when you in the basement and you chilling with us, right? Me and you, we chilling. Wife come downstairs. You give her a look. I'm chilling here with bro. Why are you down here? That's disobedient because you done already told her I got company. I'm chilling.
Disobedient.
I don't like your wordplay.
I mean, it's the truth.
I say insubordination.
He already
like
done
that
communicated with her. I'm down here with the fam. Stay upstairs.
Disobedient
You
is
don't even need to
crazy,
be
sis.
seen.
No, bro.
Listen.
So this is what I'm saying.
Grown woman.
That's so.
Like
That's
a relationship cannot be built off one experience.
yes. It's compromising.
It's a culmination of experiences.
yeah.
And if your good outweigh your bad, we rocking. So I can't flip out, right? Because I like the term disobedient. I do. I like it because see, people ego get in their way in relationships. When you think about it, if I ask you to do something and you don't do it, real talk, you being disobedient. Now the ego come in fact to say, who are you? How am I disobeying you? Because I should have significance in your life where you're listening.
You do
because I listen to you. You see what I mean? See, we forget that part. So people be like, I don't want to be disobedient.
It's really not disobedient. I don't like the term of that.
Yeah, you just don't like the term.
But I feel like it's more so like, I feel like you guys, it's feeling like you feeling disrespected.
You didn't disrespect me because I already communicated with you. Don't come down here if I'm chilling with the fellas. You don't even need to be.
But so you're not respecting what I'm asking you.
No, it's not respecting. You didn't listen. You didn't follow.
I already communicated.
Okay.
So I feel like y'all saying the same thing.
Okay.
Because if I tell you do something you don't do it, that's disrespect.
Okay.
So I feel like y'all saying the same thing.
That's okay. So you feel what I'm saying.
But the
okay.
disrespect,
My opinion.
people
don't
can
like the
accept
word.
that. Yeah, she like disobedient.
That's because it's really
Like, I'm
it's
not a
authoritative
child.
and it can be triggering.
Yeah, like, I'm
too.
not a child.
So that's
sure.
I'm like exactly. I'm not your fucking kid.
Mm-hmm.
So I could see where
This why I want
someone
right here.
could
Come on.
come.
There you go.
This why I
I can
want.
see
Here we
where
go.
someone can come and say like
Mama.
now you being
Her representative just left the building. Here we go.
I'm not your fucking kid.
There we go. Yeah, there we go.
Let me do
Okay.
it. I'm not your fucking kid.
I mean, yeah, I got that side of me, of course. So, but
Bring
I
it
just
out.
try not to.
When your
I mean,
birthday?
I'm gonna say
Look,
try
look,
not
though.
to because
So
it is
listen.
what it is.
So listen.
When your birthday?
So
October 22nd.
okay, so listen
You a
though. Dig
Libra?
this.
I'm a cuss. I Libra Scorpio, yeah. Well, really Libra, yeah, but I'm a cuss.
That's crazy.
But I'm not saying anything different, but you didn't like the term disobedient.
And it wasn't.
Right?
And just to chime in, it wasn't even a tone.
That's the ego, though.
No, but that's the thing. You saying
that's
it's
the
not the
narrative
tone, but
around
you
it.
have to think of how the word can be used in a sense.
I
Now,
did-
if you say disobedient, you use disobedient with an animal, with a dog,
With a
little shit
child.
like you're that's disobedient. You thinking of taking them motherfuckers to juvie?
Nope.
No. We'll start. But I'm just saying
That's the narrative.
No, that's the narrative, and
That's
that's
the narrative. Go ahead,
trigger.
go ahead.
But that's
Listen,
a trigger for certain
Yeah.
people. That's what I'm saying.
It triggered you.
No, it didn't trigger me.
No, she was just
Ain't
saying
nobody
that.
gonna say
Oh.
I'm fucking disobedient.
Sure.
But
Say it again.
I'm saying in a sense that
These niggas know.
when it comes
No.
to certain ways in which the tone and ways of something is being said, like that could cause an issue. But like in the sense of like, damn, babe, I feel like now this is a term of having a healthier relationship. Damn, I asked you X, Y, don't do X, Y, and Z. You did. I feel kind of disrespected. Like, damn, why? Then it's like you said, positive
Reinforcement.
reinforcement. You like, okay, damn, okay, I feel it. But and it's like, damn, okay, oh damn, I'm sorry. You're gonna be more like, okay, I'm gonna take it in better as
More
in a
receptive.
woman's perspective. Now if you come in, that was you being all disobedient.
Bitch. Yeah.
It's a difference. It's a difference though. Like, and I'm not saying you gonna probably
You be
as a woman you
vibing.
may not say it or you may say it, but trust me, the fuck, like it's going in the.
Yeah.
It just depends, and that's what I'm saying.
Listen,
Okay.
listen, I believe you and hear you, and I see a lot of people taking things like that.
Then you got to think too.
I had
I'm coming as a woman. I'm
So,
speaking as a woman.
I had
so.
to check myself one day. I remember I seen a clip on Instagram, and it was a guy saying, he was like, yeah, my wife called me, told me to do something. I didn't question, I just did it. I said, damn, that's dope. I'm not like that, right? I'm like, why?
It depends on what it is.
No, but he was like, she's my wife, right? And I know that she's my partner. She wants nothing but the best for me. So I had to take a step back and think about it like that, right? Like, if you rocking with somebody and they want nothing but the best from you, why are you questioning anything that they asking you to do or telling you to do?
I agree.
Right? Don't say nothing, because this, I'm telling y'all, this where egos come in and they ruin relationships.
Yes, they do.
So now if you all of a sudden I say, I'm gonna take it one better. Y'all know how I roll. So you don't get it. People don't get the blessing that they supposed to get because they're not obedient to God's word or what He want from you. So if you telling me, if God tell me I'm being disobedient, you think you can't be told you being disobedient? Who are you? Check your ego.
You got. That's what you told me.
What I'm saying though.
Because if I'm God and the higher power is this, who am I listening to? I'm God already.
So God made man in His image.
Okay.
Right? Let's keep it real.
This word.
No, it ain't.
I wasn't around all this time.
Okay.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
So God made man in His image. Every relationship that's in this world mimics the relationship God wants with you. So, right? No, wait. Let me finish. Everything that we do mimics that relationship. Period. And I debate this with anybody. Everything, right? So now you got this. He say, okay, I got all this stuff for you, but you want to do it your way. You don't want to be obedient. So you'll get there one day, eventually, whatever the case may be. I still love you. Ain't no big deal. Whatever, all that good stuff, right? God, Allah, whoever you want to do it with.
Yahweh.
So now, Yahweh, right? Okay, cool. So then all of a sudden, you get this romantic relationship here on earth, right? What do you look for in a partner? Somebody that's always there for you. Somebody that supports you, right? Somebody that got your back. You look for all these things that you're supposed to get from God, but you ain't got no relationship with him. I'm just speaking from experience, right? So then all of a sudden, you say, okay, hey, you start to figure out like, well, man, if I was obedient to what he asked of me, maybe I get there, I'll be in a different position.
So what is he asked?
Hold on. Wait a second, bro. Okay. Wait a second. But it's disobedience. So then we come around, we use this term with one another, people get offended. That's the ego piece is what I'm saying. It's all ego. See, when you remove your ego from situations,
and pride,
things go in pride, because ego and pride go hand in hand.
Okay.
Things go smoother. So my wife asked me one day, this is the point I was trying to get to. My wife told me to do something one day, right?
Right.
She's like, well, I asked you to do this. I'm like, my first reaction was like, what the fuck are you talking to?
You said that?
Yeah.
This is my motherfucker.
I had to catch myself though, right? Because she did, and I value her, right? So, because I value her as my partner, I had to take a step back and check myself like, you know what, you're right. Let me get up and take care of that right now.
But so did you feel like
I had to remove my ego and pride. It didn't matter. I didn't care about the tone she said it. It was the fact that I value her as my partner, and I know that if I ask her to do something, I would expect the same. That's the law of reciprocity.
Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
So do you feel like she was saying to you or being disobedient to her, or do you feel like she was just saying I asked you to do something and you didn't do it?
But I was disobedient. I didn't do it.
But do you think she was, in her mind, do you think she was saying you were being disobedient, or was she or meaning it to say you were being disobedient, or was she saying that you didn't do it?
Because see, I was mature enough for myself to say, you know what, she did ask me this and I didn't do it. She could have been like, I thought I told you this. I thought I said this to you. Mm-hmm. I have no ego.
But do you think she would say you was being disobedient? Or do you think she was just saying that you didn't do what I asked you?
She got a little mouth on her.
But so she gonna say you was being disobedient?
She could.
Is she going to say you were being disobedient?
She's asking, how do you want to take that?
Take a minute. Talking to a man of God here.
No, that's not what you're going to say.
So with that being said, she would not say you're being disobedient to her.
No,
she wouldn't say that.
But I was like when you think about it, we get this concept of can't nobody tell me nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, that don't work when you
I don't live like that because I've been to the penitentiary and somebody told me something every day. So I don't live like that.
So you had to be humble.
Yeah,
but then you get out of here, you like,
can't nobody tell me nothing.
Most men say, can't no woman tell me nothing. Can't nobody do this.
Cool.
Can't nobody.
And
bro, everybody falls subject
true.
to some form of authority.
That ain't
period.
Cool.
So yes, you're gonna be disobedient.
A motherfucker tell you something. It's up to you if you want to follow it or not.
Tell me what to do.
So, come on, don't do that. If you want to really talk, don't do that. And nigga, somebody could say, somebody could call T-Phone, whether it's from China or fucking Japan, and say, hey, I need you to run back them accounts. Somebody could call you and say that, right? Right or wrong?
9 to 5.
9 to 5. Then can't nobody call you.
Your job
from 9 to 5.
Somebody can call you and tell you,
do that, yeah.
Give me a lick account right now. You ain't gonna do that. Be a real nigga.
Stop thinking with your ego.
Bullshit
man.
ain't nothing,
this has nothing to do with ego.
Bullshit ain't nothing.
This is the job field I'm in.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So a nigga can be told to do something.
Area.
So forget the job field then though, bro. Like we ain't even talking about
we ain't talking about
life. Let's talk about real life.
When somebody asks you to do something,
using a question.
When somebody asks you to do something, it's the same as telling you. But it's what your ears are hearing.
Post. I ain't gonna tell you no more. You're being disobedient.
Facts.
What that means, yes. Wait, hold on. But right, you making a joke, but seriously, if you ask me, you send me something say post this, Brody, and I don't do it, I'm definitely disrespecting my mans by not supporting him and doing what I'm supposed to do.
And you gonna tell this nigga, you being disobedient to
nigga,
me.
You gonna say that? He ain't gonna say that to me.
But this is what I'm saying.
Yeah, he ain't gonna say
you
that.
won't use that word to your humble, but you'll use that word with your woman?
No, it depends what volume we on right now. Because I would be saying, nigga, you being disobedient, I done told you to do something.
You would not say,
nigga, you
no
being
shit like that to me, bro. You wouldn't say that to me. Come on, man. That.
Like, we got too much love and respect for each other.
I'm sorry, you would not say that.
Exactly.
No, I'm saying the word. No, so
you gotta find another word.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta find another word, bro.
You would sit here and say, bro, you being disrespectful as fuck right now, not doing this. You gonna say that?
Freeze, Solo. You're not about to call us disobedient,
and that's the whole
bro.
point of what I'm saying. You are not gonna sit here and say obedient, because if you say you being disobedient, my nigga, that's gonna cause some bullshit between y'all circles.
The trick between men and women is totally different.
You're not gonna say that, but you sitting here saying you'll say to a like that's you
it's totally different anyway.
But
that's a double jeopardy.
Now I do agree that the relationships is different.
The relationships is different, but at the same time, you looking at
a nigga not gonna pillow talk to no nigga. He gonna pillow talk to a female.
Okay, so
it's totally different.
So basically, you telling me that you feel like you have more respect for your homeboys than you do for the person that you're laying up with and going to have trying to build with.
You shouldn't ask this
shit. Please don't.
It get real tight.
Please
but I'm being honest.
There's more trust though.
Okay,
but that's what I'm saying. Like it's all within that. So how can you sit here? The whole conversation that we're having right now is using certain words and which it means. But that's it. That's it. So I'm not trying to like do nothing, but I'm just being honest. Like, let's just be real.
You're right. I'm not gonna say to a male you're being disobedient to me.
Okay, so you're going to sit here and tell the woman that you love and you care about and that you're trying to build with that she's being disobedient to you.
I will say that.
The Bible says she's supposed to obey, right?
Mm-hmm.
They don't say that my man's supposed to obey.
Okay.
I wasn't about to go there about Timothy.
I did it though, right? But am I right or wrong?
I would say
so
two
it's
times.
Okay. So it's okay if she be like, you disobeying me. You're being disobedient.
So then me personally, and I wish I could call her now and say, you know what? I apologize if you feel like I'm being disobedient. It's not my intention, but this is how I feel.
So
and we figure it out.
So with that being said, you just made the word to be more. Yeah, you decided to not make it so aggressive, and you're apologizing for the way in which you are using your term to her.
You know what I did? No, that's not what I did. What I did was I internalized the way she felt. The way you said she told me I'm disobedient. I internalized what she felt because I never want to be dismissive.
Okay.
In a relationship, being dismissive is a killer.
Exactly.
You don't want to be that way.
Right.
So hear me out. So then what I do is I receive it, I internalize it, and I say, you know what? I deeply apologize that you feel that I'm being disobedient. It was not my intention. One, it totally slipped my mind. Or two, I did not feel like I should have done that because the kids is who messed the kitchen up, so I wasn't want to wash the dishes. But since you feel that passionate about it, I'm going to go ahead and wash them, sweetheart. But just know you owe me one. And we going to laugh. I am here to alleviate bullshit and drama because I go through enough out here in these streets. Yeah, and I heard Nikki Giovanni tell James Baldwin. She looked at James Baldwin doing an interview, and she said, when you go to work, or when you outside, you look at that cracker and you smile at him. And you tell him, how you doing, sir? When you come home, why you don't do that to me? Yeah. Why you don't lie to me? Why you don't pretend to me?
Why you don't bring peace?
Why you don't exactly? But I get the most hell because I love you. And
I pay these fucking bills. That's why.
But we can laugh about Marcus being immature, but that takes a different level of maturity for you to understand that conversation and for you to try to make that and adapt that to your life.
Right.
And that's what I've tried to do. I have not been this peaceful in a relationship these last 2 years. I was physically angry and abusive at times. I was mentally abusive. I was a lot of things, but I'm man enough to know who I am. So the last 2 years, I've worked on self. My patience, my temper. He'll tell you. 2 years ago, we go out. I made
2 years ago, you was telling bitches they was obedient.
And 2 years ago, we go out.
For sure.
2 years ago, we go out. I may pull my AR.
You don't like disobedient.
No.
So 2 years
we
go out.
I feel like that's like, I have, and then too, I think about with a dog. I feel like, I'm like, you being disobedient, bad dog, and the newspaper popping them in the face. Like, that's how I feel.
Do you listen?
Do I listen?
To a certain extent,
am I controlling?
To a certain extent,
I mean, I feel as though I'm going to respect my person. I'm going to respect them. I'm going to respect my person. So, I'm not going to sit here and say.
It depends on how they say it. It depends on what they say and how they say it.
No, because I feel like, I'm going to be honest. When it comes to relationship, I feel as though, yes, we have to respect each other's opinions. We have to respect each other's actions, boundaries. We have to respect all of that stuff. I'm not going to do anything that's going to seem disrespectful to you. I'm not going to do anything in which I feel as though is going to make you feel uncomfortable around me, because
so you ain't gonna argue in public and none of that. We're gonna wait till you get in the car.
Yeah, we're gonna wait till you get in the car for sure.
So she obedient.
Yes, she obedient.
I'm not. But
she don't like
that word.
No, because I feel like that's some.
I know.
Yes, I feel like some dog, like some animal shit. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't. But I'm just saying.
But you're gonna have to communicate.
But I'm gonna say that.
Don't use the word, baby, disobedient. Okay,
but you're right. You're absolutely right. But what I'm saying is, I feel as with this conversation, what I'm saying is, you're making it. You guys are making like this is some term y'all use all the fucking time. And I'm just like, y'all, do y'all really use this shit? Like, be honest, do y'all really use the term disobedient to y'all stuff all the time? It's the
stigma associated to obedience.
Yeah.
You like, I don't like the stigma.
Yes.
That's your ego. What's up?
Yeah, so that's what it is. It's the stigma behind it. So let's trigger out ways in which we can bring this down. Okay, so you don't like that term. Okay, so is disrespect. I don't like that. I don't like the term used in different ways. Yeah, exactly.
With solution.
If I use a fucking word, I don't see that being a problem. I say
if I didn't use harsh,
but if she says to you, baby, I don't like that shit. I don't like that. Don't use it.
That's different. But I'm saying if I ain't using it harsh, like, bitch, you being disobedient. What the fuck is you doing? We should have a problem there. That should rub her wrong. Mm-hmm. I'm like, baby, listen. So I kicked it with you. Let's lower her down and bring her back in. But I'm saying, if I told you blase, etc., why would you do that?
But you didn't. But is that? But
I didn't even come off harsh.
So you didn't. Okay. You're right. You didn't.
I just said I used the word.
Yeah.
Baby, you being disobedient. I told you to do something.
Yeah.
Make life easier for me.
If I look at my woman and I wish this motherfucker could see my pages, if I looked at my woman and said you being disobedient, it'll be hell to tell the captain.
Oh no,
because of our relationship.
No,
for me, yes.
No, not for me.
And you know how I am. Right, wrong. You know how I am with my women. But there's a line where that motherfucker be like, disobedient, nigga. Why would you talk to me like that?
And then you got to think too, like those kind of words, that put you into like, it can be triggering, and it's not just to individual.
Trigger what though?
So that's just like if
some trauma that you had from you.
It may not even be with them my trauma. It's not about trauma. It's not about personal trauma.
I'm saying you being triggered.
I know women that don't even like when you fucking. You say, "Damn, bitch, this is my pussy." Like, nah,
my woman do not like when I call her a bitch, bro. Jokingly or not, she don't like it.
That's crazy.
I mean, she don't.
Because that's a
derogatory.
She don't. She don't.
That's a what?
And real nigga shit.
That's
derogatory term for sure.
That's derogatory.
Yeah, like
don't
she
call
don't
me
like
nigga
it.
no more. You hear me? That's your last time.
Nah. See,
same thing.
That's bullshit, man. Come on now.
You nigga, right?
Man, nah, that ain't no disrespectful term, bro.
No, to you it may not be, but then to me it may be. So then I tell you.
I'm saying.
No, I get it.
With the word. That was all I was saying.
Do you call him the B word?
That was all I was saying.
No.
I don't use that with men.
No.
I don't use that with men.
So what we talking about?
That's the ultimate sign of disrespect.
I said women.
Period. It shouldn't be used.
Shit.
The word bitch?
I'm saying that.
If you say bitch.
Look here, bitch.
Stop playing with me. But
don't play with me like that.
Crazy, man.
Fuck is you talking
I'm glad
about?
I'm mature.
I'm mature. In a minute, you'll be like, look at this stupid bitch. I told that bitch don't even park over there.
I will say that.
Right.
I will say that.
That's what you say.
I will.
Smoove,
to you.
Smoove.
He said to you, right? He said
to you.
He's lying. This nigga just lying. He's immature.
He said to you.
That nigga come in there. He come right in the building. Let me say about this dumbass bitch. I just told this bitch don't park right there.
To you.
Who this bitch know?
You know what you're doing right now, right?
Back to you. Exactly. You said
so let me ask you a question. Since we talking about obedience and all that, before this shit get wrapped up soon, listen. Do you consider, and I'm going to ask you two niggas. I want to ask her first, and then make y'all way around.
We just talked about this. Why we got to be niggas?
Don't call me no nigga. Come on. Call me a black businessman.
Yeah. This big. No, look, for real. Are you submissive in a relationship?
If I'm in a space in which I am comfortable and I feel safe and protected, I will be able to provide.
So why y'all wait? I get it.
Why y'all can't
all this person partnership?
Why y'all can't let her finish?
You gotta wait to be submissive.
Cannon,
I'm not gonna say I gotta wait to be submissive.
This y'all in a relationship.
Oh, this okay. You say in a relationship.
Yeah, am I be submissive to?
Who else you?
Oh, okay.
You just said you on Lolly Dolly.
Can you get another sip before? I need another sip because this shit stressing me out. But not you stressing me out too. You to let these niggas get you.
Oh, they ain't get me.
Again.
They not got me nothing. I'm good.
I'm on her side. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, all day. All day.
God damn.
That's all we got left.
Cannons.
I believe that when you are in a relationship where you feel comfortable and being safe, and that you feel as though you are able to explore your feminine energy comfortably without having to feel like you have to express any masculine energy, yes, you're going to automatically be submissive. Yes, you are. You're gonna feel like you can do that because you're comfortable enough to do it. Now, if I'm in a space where I don't feel like I can submit to you because I'm bringing in too much masculinity or I'm doing too much in a sense where I'm just like, God damn, when the fuck can I just I can be a fucking passion. Yes, be a woman. Why the fuck am I gonna be submissive to you?
You don't like these sassy ass. You don't like these sassy ass niggas.
That's crazy.
I can't.
That's crazy.
You don't like these sassy ass niggas.
I feel like so. My mom's birthday was October 1st. I got a one of my BMs is October 8th.
Okay.
And one of my favorite cousins was like a sister, my cousin Gina. She's October like 10th or some shit.
That's my brother.
I love Libra women. But y'all motherfuckers.
I knew that's where that was going, by the way.
There's some skim. Y'all motherfuckers can be strong black men at times too, though.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Most
Like
definitely.
a Libra woman could be a strong black man. And that's scary. Actually, I got 2 BMs that's Libras.
I'm gonna use some more words that y'all don't like.
Motherfucker.
No, that's an
That's my favorite
abomination.
word.
Abomination.
A
It's
woman
wild.
should not walk in the male world, bro.
Abomination.
They not built.
Her character shouldn't even be built like that.
I need you to be
And
that
I'm with her
essence of
being
virtue.
independence
That's
and
the
shit.
yin and the yang.
Stay on my way. That's it.
Abomination is wild.
Yeah,
I know, wasn't it? I wasn't it? Wasn't it? Like,
Her legs moving.
wasn't it?
Wow.
She don't like that word.
Shout out to All Bones.
It's a
about
joke.
that.
Uncle
I
Daryl,
was
All Bones.
It's a joke.
Like that's a submissive question, man. You
So
know,
I definitely
women don't like the word. They don't like that word either.
So,
She didn't complain about
bitch,
submissive.
Bitch, motherfucker, obedient.
I call somebody
abomination.
motherfucker all day.
Well, can y'all real quick? No, we got to get ready to wrap up. Can y'all be submissive in a relationship?
Oh, absolutely, I can do that. That's nothing.
Okay, then. What about T? Or you 5 minutes like this? Are you submissive?
No,
Ah!
I lead.
He's God.
I lead.
Ain't you God?
I lead.
Are you God?
You lead.
Remix.
You
I
lead. You lead by and walk by the faith of God.
I lead.
Are you God?
Do you hear me? I just said I lead. What's the problem? We having a breakdown of communication here? I lead.
All
Okay,
right.
let's toast and finish this. I definitely
Let's toast it up. Hey, producer, this mic make me feel like I want to go.
Success,
You love me.
Like, yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
special. Your perfume. Your hair. That's what this mic made me feel like.
Grab this shit here,
This
man.
mic made me feel like I just
No,
want
you
to.
gotta
Shout
kill
out to
that. We
Smoove.
finna kill it.
Ooh.
So, yo, we out. We out. We out.
We out.
We take
Thank
this
you.
on.
Oh,
Thank
the
you for coming.
perfect
Tune in and
dream.
check the books. Thank you for our guests. See you next week.
I gave you the rain.